Not a day that I did not enjoy going to the hockey rink. So that's what I'd like. I'd like to see Christian just continue to play, enjoy the game, and if he's fortunate enough to get paid for it, take the money and enjoy it for the time that you have it.
I'm being joined by Craig Patrick, General Manager of Pittsburgh Penguins, here on the draft floor. Big day today.
Very big day, especially the very first pick, yes.
All right, now the first pick, you must have had some offers for this guy.
Every team's called to just inquire. They knew the answer, but they have to go back to their owners and say they tried. So.
What was the strangest offer you had?
There was no offers. They just called and said.
Yeah, you interested, please? Can we?
Yeah, but there's no interest.
And you're not going to go anyways. There's no way.
No.
Having that first pick, does that mean today is an easy day for you? Because the first pick it's a drop kick. You know who you're going to go with.
Well, the first pick's going to be easy. The rest, we have 6 other picks that we got to sweat out till we don't pick again till 60 seconds. So we got to sweat out what happens in between number 1 and number 62. So it's that's nerve-wracking, but I'll be relaxed because our number 1 pick's going to be great.
Tell me and the fans out there right now, a lot of number 87 jerseys are being printed as we speak in the city of Pittsburgh.
Yes, they are. There's CCM went right out and started making them, and I guess they're arriving in Pittsburgh today. So
congratulations.
Yes, it's great.
And this is Brian Burke, GM, Anaheim Mighty Ducks. First of all, Brian, congrats on the job.
Thank you.
All right, now this year's pick, number 2. Not as clear cut as number 1. What do you do with it? Do you take somebody? Do you trade? What?
Well, we're picking. We tried to make a deal, tried to flesh out a deal where we could get the guy we wanted, maybe move down a couple places, and but it's like I said to Carolina, you need a partner to dance. You look pretty stupid dancing by yourself, so we're just going to pick. I wasn't able to do anything, and we're picking Bobby Ryan, and we're very happy about that.
Why Bobby?
Well, I think the style of hockey that my teams play, as you know, is up-tempo hockey. It's Mighty Ducks hockey. It's hit all 3 zones, puck movement, defense, join the rush. It's exciting. This kid's an exciting player. He's a good offensive player. He's big. He can score goals. I like him.
Burke, I love that. Ryan, Burke, Moriarty, a lot of Irish guys here.
Yeah, well, if you look at the front office structure in Anaheim with the front office guys from the Arrowhead Pond and everything, it's a lot of Irishmen. It's a good thing.
Good luck, Brian.
Thank you.
Way to go. Well, Craig, Brian, and the other 28 NHL general managers, they got a very busy day ahead of them. We're going to give you all access to all their activity from right here on the draft floor, coming up right now. This may be the most pressure these guys feel all year. Every concern is magnified.
You know what I'm terrified of doing? Is not getting the kid's name wrong, but getting our team name wrong. 6 years, am I going to say Vancouver Select? I'm going to go up there and say the Vancouver Canucks, and Dr. Samuel is going to fire me.
Maybe he should be concerned. He almost slipped a moment ago with me.
Yeah, well, if you look at the front office structure in Anaheim with the front office guys from the Arrowhead Pond and everything, I'm terrified I'm going to get to say the wrong team. I dreamed about it last night.
Before we get down to the business of the day, there's time to catch up and share some friendly ribbing.
Hey, Army. Good. How you doing? Hey, you got the steel gray suit on, eh? Icy cold.
When's your contract with TSN expire?
He's probably getting paid for today, knowing him.
Hey, excuse me. What's your name? Nicholas, come here for a sec. I just want to ask you something. Are you a Maple Leafs fan?
Yeah.
Do you know when the last time the Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup?
No.
Okay.
Everyone in the room seemed genuinely happy that draft day had finally arrived.
Did you figure out what you're doing yet?
While Craig Patrick and Mario Lemieux enjoyed the moment, Anaheim's Brian Burke was busy trying to close a deal.
And we're making a small one right now. But I can't tell you, it's classified. I can tell you, but then I have to kill you.
Yeah, I think if we had had a vote, if each team couldn't have got that selection themselves, it probably would have been your team.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. I'm glad it turned out like that. Thanks.
I got one offer that I would even classify as legitimate, and that's being charitable.
Is that mine?
Ticket this out like mad. So
Yeah, that's
really
good.
We need that.
Good. Well, good for you.
Thanks.
You wired for sound?
Yeah, NHL Productions. Not TSN anymore.
That's good.
We're just taking the big Irishman.
He seems like a great kid.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with him. It's the best interview I've ever had.
He really handles himself well, considering all these.
You have to go back. You go back to Brad May's draft year. You have to go back to come up with a player that impressed me as much in the interview.
So, have you got anything cooking today?
Couldn't really, would have liked to move up.
I gotta get a coffee. You want a coffee?
Hard
You
to,
good?
no thanks, Bert. It's kind of hard to make trades when you get free agents on Monday.
Can't even get guys to call back. I think because it's so compressed, everyone's focused on today. No one's even thinking about trades.
You like that lottery system, huh?
Yeah, we've put in a proposal that we should do that again next year.
Think you can make your squad?
Make room. Yeah, we'll make room.
I think Jimmy Rutherford interviewed it, probably 6 or 7 people in the last 2 days, trying to catch up.
Yeah. Well, we didn't interview any of those guys, but we were hoping to, but we never got a chance to. This is right. Not one year we might get lucky.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
that's about the only way you get there now, unless
Well, not
with a
well,
lot
that
of
would-
pain.
Yeah. That was why it would have been perfect.
Did you realize that we should be getting up to fish today? It'll be our last morning. Yeah, we're taking Ryan. I mean, Johnson's going to play. He's going to be in the league a long time. He's going to be a captain. We love him. We like Pouliot as far as having some explosiveness and some game-breaking ability. We like Brule because he's a mean little bastard who can play. So, and Stahl's going to be a good player. So that was our group. So
Good. Well, that's your good pick.
yeah. So good luck today.
You too.
All right.
Well, good luck today.
All right, yeah. Thank you, Bob.
See you along the way.
Okay, well, I will see you up there. This is very exciting, and it's going to be a good season.
Yep. Good to see you.
And it'll be a good day for Brian Burke if he can remember he works for Anaheim when making his pick.
I'm writing it down. I woke up with a cold sweat last night. I went up there and got it wrong and got fired.
Upstairs, the prospects began to get ready for their big day.
Should I get a wake-up call for 11:45?
Excuse me, can I get a wake-up call for 5 minutes from now?
So how's the day been going so far, guys?
It's not bad. Yeah, it's long.
Pretty normal day, really. Work out, go eat some breakfast. That's been pretty much it. Pretty normal day right now. Any anxiety at all? Kind of
Yeah.
what's going on?
A lot. A lot of anxiety, a lot of nerves. Don't know what's gonna happen.
Could be way worse than it is right now, but maybe if I went out sit down at the draft table, maybe I will be. But right now, it's all right.
So, talk a little about your room here, man.
We had a couple wrestling matches and things got thrown around a little bit, so it's not as clean as it used to be. Usually we're not this bad.
That's all his side.
He spent last night cleaning up his sides.
I folded some clothes. I don't usually do that. Folded some clothes right here, a nice little pile. If you want to get that in. Here, let's talk about this disagreement while we're here.
Which disagreement?
This guy decides to air out his hockey gear.
I'll tell the first story.
Okay.
You line up your shoes
I'll tell
on my side of the wall.
Let me tell the story. I line up my shoes when we come in and try to get things organized. You come into a room, you want to be organized. You're here for 4 or 5 days, so I line up my shoes. He doesn't like that I lined up my shoes. He thinks it's on his side. So he decides to air out his equipment in the room. Wet equipment that stinks. So I'm telling him, no, you're not doing that. Our room's gonna smell, and I don't want my clothes to smell. He keeps doing it. So then I have to take initiative and pack it myself. He doesn't like that idea. So he starts messing around, starts fighting me a little bit, and then he throws his gear bag in the closet with my suit that I have to wear to the draft. So I basically told him I might as well wear my half gear up if I get drafted, because that's what I'm going to smell like. So now he's a little bitter that I made him pack his gear.
Well, yeah, but you started pushing. I finished it.
Oh.
That hair day, you think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel it right now. don't know what's going on. It's like most important day, battered. Maybe not.